Welcome to Couponing 101. Most of you are probably from my TikTok channel at Couponing with Cray Lolo. Before we dive into today's lesson, be sure to follow my social media accounts and give this video a like and subscribe. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment or DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is also Couponing with Cray Lolo. Anyways, today we are going to dive into some basics on couponing and rebate apps. I want to slowly introduce this concept to you guys so you don't get confused or overwhelmed, because I've been in your situation. I've been a newbie before and it can get very confusing and overwhelming. We're going to be talking about our realistic goals with couponing and the different rebate apps we can use to save money. So, getting into couponing can get really overwhelming. I want you to realize couponing isn't just for a specific group of people. Anybody can do it if they put the time and effort into it. I started couponing my junior year of high school so I could start saving money up for college, and I also wanted to have my own stockpile in my dorm. I didn't want to have to worry about trying to find a ride to the store because I was out of detergent or toothpaste or anything like that. I started couponing because I wanted to prepare for my future. And I'm assuming that since y'all are here watching my PowerPoint, you guys want to learn how to prepare for your future as well. So, my next point, the time and effort that you put into this couponing / money saving lifestyle is the amount of savings you will get out of it. For example, if you're only going to set aside a little time and effort, then you're probably not going to be saving as much as if you were putting many hours into it. Couponing is sometimes like a part-time job or full-time job, depending on how much time and effort you put into it. So, personally, I probably put in around 15 hours a month, more or less. I mean, I've been doing this for about 6 years now, so it kind of varies, and I obviously don't have to spend that much time as a newbie would. On average, I save around $1,300 a month. Keep in mind, I do this on an extreme level. I've been couponing since junior year of high school, and I'm now a senior in college. So at this point, couponing has become a second language to me. I'm actually spending a lot less time doing this than when I first started, because when you first start, you have to learn all the rules and the language, and you're trying to figure out the store rules, the coupon rules, the policies. There's just a lot going on. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I just want you guys to make realistic goals and thoughts about entering this couponing life. Of course, it's going to be kind of overwhelming and probably cause a lot of anxiety, but eventually you will get there, and it will also turn into a second language for you. As a side note, I think once you start couponing and seeing how much money you can save, it's going to be quite hard to stop or maybe pay full price again, because I can't stop. I don't see myself ever stopping and paying full price again. But basically, I just wanted you guys to make some realistic goals when you're entering this whole couponing thing. Don't jump in thinking, okay, I'm going to save $2,000 this month, because it is going to take some time before you get to that level of money saving. So just start with some smaller goals before you move on. Anyways, next slide. Let's talk about rebate apps that I want you to download. First off, what is a rebate app? Some of you guys probably have heard these. Some of them probably have no idea what the heck these are. But rebate apps are basically apps that give you cash back or other reimbursements by showing receipts for proof of purchase. I highly recommend downloading them and using them. They can save you tons of money. I know they saved me literally thousands of dollars. But also, if you find that couponing just isn't really working out for you, it's too confusing, it's taking up too much time, you always have these apps to fall back on and help you save money in a way still. My favorite apps that I use are the Fetch Rewards, Ibotta, and Upside. These are the apps I use the most, but I also do use Receipt Hog, Receipt Pal, Coupons.com, Checkout 51, and Shopkick. There's actually a few others that I use, but I primarily just wanted to focus on these ones for today. In the rest of the PowerPoint, I will be going over each of these apps to kind of help you understand how each one works. That way I'm just not like, hey, here's some apps to download, use them, save money. I actually want you guys to understand these things, because when you do understand the full potential of these apps, you guys can be saving so much money. It is insane. Okay, first up we have my all-time favorite rebate app. I love this app so much because it is so easy and simple, and I actually make a lot of money very fast on this app. Fetch rewards, and when you guys sign up and download this, make sure to use my referral code up here, AV9AD. That way you guys can get a $2 bonus on your first receipt. But back to about the app. I love this app because you're guaranteed points on every receipt. So the way this app works is actually very simple. Whatever receipt that you get, you literally just scan it on the app and you will get points. So you can scan grocery receipts, gas receipts, restaurant receipts, literally any receipt that you have you can scan and you will get points. Shoot, like literally if you're at the store and you see a receipt on the ground, I always pick it up and scan it, because you never know if you're going to be making money off of somebody else's receipt. That's actually happened to me before. I found a receipt on the ground of a Harris Teeter back in North Carolina, and I scanned it, and I literally made $5 off of a stranger's receipt that was on the ground. And you know what? That paid for my Starbucks that day, so that was a win-win for me. Also, because you literally just take pictures of receipts, my entire family saves their receipts for me so I can maximize my savings. So I do make a lot more money on these apps because they give me all their receipts. So if you do have a big family, I would highly suggest telling your grandparents, brothers, sisters, kids, whoever, to save receipts for you, because you could be making some nice money off of them. Anyways, how this works is, you take your pictures, you get points. So every 1,000 points is $1. So 3,000 points is $3. 25,000 points is $25, and so on. You can cash out with as little as $3, or you can save up for $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, or $50 gift cards. So like you can cash out instantly at $3 if you want, or if you want to save up for like a higher value gift card, you can save up for a $50 gift card. And I don't even know which ones I typically get. I kind of go off of what I need gift cards for. They have so many types of gift cards on there. I typically cash out Starbucks, Barnes & Noble, Target, Walmart, but there's literally so many to choose from. It's great. Also, side note, check out their emails. Like, make sure you check your spam and stuff, because they can send you some awesome stuff through their email. I've gotten tons of free magazine subscriptions just by checking my email and like signing up through them or whatever. I didn't even have to pay for a thing, not even shipping, and I have all these magazine subscriptions now through them. Another thing I like about Fetch Rewards is their Huggies program. And basically when you like buy Huggies, you submit your receipt to Fetch and you'll get bonus points for buying Huggies. And they have like this program where it's like every X amount of dollars you get bonus money for buying Huggies. I think the other week it was like, because I hit that dollar amount, I don't know if it was $50 or something, I got an additional $5 or $10 bonus. And I don't know, to me that's super nice to just have incentives to get extra money and stuff. Anyways, I have recommended this app to a bunch of friends and family of mine, and they all love it, so I'm assuming you guys might love it as well. On a personal note, because I love this app so much and I probably use it the most out of everything, I do make a lot of money off of this app alone. Probably a couple $100s a year, enough money to pay for my textbooks for the school year, and also have leftover money to pay for groceries or treat myself to Target or Starbucks, stuff like that. You can make a decent amount of money off of just taking pictures of your grocery receipts. Alrighty, so this next app is Ibotta. This is probably the one I used most often next to Fetch Rewards. It is similar to Fetch, but also kind of different in a way. When you sign up and download this app, make sure to use my referral code because you should get a $5 bonus. I don't know if things have changed because it's been a while since I've been on your end of signing up for the app, but there's some kind of bonus involved. It might be $5, might be $10, I'm not sure. Anyways, so it is similar in a sense to Fetch Rewards because you upload pictures of your receipts to get money. But Ibotta is different because it is brand, item, and store specific. So anyways, like when you download the app, on the main screen it will show you a bunch of different major retailers, like Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Dollar General, a bunch of stores. And if you're in like a small town area, most of the time smaller businesses are not on this app. It's a lot of major retailers, so keep that in mind. But you can see all those stores and stuff on there, but you can also shop online through this app, which is great. You get a percentage cash back. I know when it was Christmas time, I was doing a lot of Amazon shopping, so I was shopping through Ibotta to get like 5% cash back or something. But anyway, so what you do for this app is you figure out what store you're going to or where you went. You search items that you bought, you add them to your little list, and then you take pictures of your receipt. You might have to like scan the items to verify like you did get them. And then you submit your receipt, and anywhere between instantly to maybe like 3 or 5 days, you should be getting a notification saying you got your cash back. The only thing that's kind of like about this app is you have to hit the minimum of $20 to cash out. So that's kind of like but if you do use this app consistently, it shouldn't be a problem hitting $20. I know I hit it pretty much every week with the app, but I do it on an extreme level. But once you hit that $20, you can cash out via PayPal or gift cards, and they also have a nice selection of different gift cards. I know for a while I was cashing out Barnes & Noble and stuff for school to help pay for books, but eventually they got PayPal on there as well, and I was super excited when that happened because, I mean, I don't know, I feel like cashing out via PayPal is sometimes better than cashing out gift cards because when you do PayPal, you could literally deposit it right into your bank account. Another thing that can help you cash out quicker with hitting that $20 minimum is they have bonuses on this app. So, for example, a bonus might say redeem 5 offers and get a $5 bonus, or redeem 20 offers and get a $10 bonus. That's just a nice incentive to get that extra money. Those always help me out. Honestly, I love hitting my bonuses because that's just extra cash. Another thing that can help you hit bonuses and quickly is hitting up the free after offers. Sounds a little weird, but on the app, Walmart is known for these. On the app, you can see a picture of an item, and most of the time in the picture, it will say free after offer. Like for example, there might be like an applesauce. It says free after offer. You go to Walmart, you buy the applesauce for like $1.80, but then when like you submit your receipt on Ibotta, you'll get whatever amount you paid for it. You'll get it back into your Ibotta account. So that's nice because you can get free items, which means you can try new things that you might not typically try, or you could just donate those items that you get. That's up to you. Anyways, I've had Ibotta for almost, I want to say 5 years now, and I've probably saved over $3,000 using this app alone, which is insane. So that's why I highly recommend it, because you can save a lot of money off of this app, and a lot of people struggle with the whole item specific, store specific type thing, but they always have free offers and some great deals at like Walmart, sometimes Target. You just have to kind of look around on the app and stuff, but you can definitely make it work for you and save a lot of money with this app. Alright, my third favorite app is this Get Upside, which I've only had for maybe 4 months maybe now. I got it back in, I think, November or December, and it's now, well, it's about to be March. So yeah, I love this. It's not really like the other ones that I previously have just talked about. It is more geared towards saving money on gas, groceries, or at restaurants, though where I'm located, I don't really have the grocery and restaurant options, so I'm just saving money on gas. It's a cashback program when you buy gas. Before I get into it, make sure when you download, you use my referral Lauren3462, because when you use that, you will get 15 cents off of each gallon on your first fill up at a gas station. So when you sign up, you're going to see a map pop up on like your home screen, and it's going to show you all the gas stations nearby that qualify like savings and stuff for you, and it will literally tell you the gas prices and how much you can save with that app at that specific location. Before you go to the location stuff, you're going to want to go to your wallet section of the app and input whatever payment method you typically use. I typically use my credit card for everything, so for the payment method, I just put in all my credit card information. What this does is when you go to use your credit card at the gas station, the app like kind of monitors your credit card in a way to make sure like, okay, you are at this gas station and you are filling up gas, and it will figure out how many gallons and stuff like that. It's nothing bad. It's not taking any bad information from you. It's just to make sure that you are getting the gas and not like cheating the system, I guess. Anyways, so once you have your wallet all set up with your payment methods, you basically go to the gas station and you will click claim offer, and then you will check in at that location. Those are two buttons that you have to hit: claim offer and then check in, and you will have 20 minutes to gas up before your offer expires. And once you hit check in, you might have to like select your payment method on the app, like verify that you do want to use your credit card and stuff, and then you would just pay like you would normally pay. So I would go up and just swipe my credit card at the pump or go to the cashier, whatever, and yeah, just gas up my car like normal. And within 1 to 3 days, you should be getting your cash back from that offer. And as I said, this also works similarly with their restaurants and grocery stores. Now, wherever you're located, you might have those options near you, but in the area I'm at, I don't have the options to save money at restaurants or grocery stores. But I mean, I've only had this app for a few months now, and I've probably saved around $50 already just from gassing up at the gas station, which is nice. Everything counts. Everything adds up and stuff. But anyways, cashing out for this. I think you can cash out at any point. It's not like the other apps where you have to have a minimum of $20, or at least right now I don't think they have one because of the whole COVID thing. But once you get your cash back, you typically get like a notification on the app. But you can cash out via PayPal or in gift cards. I always opt for PayPal because, you know, it goes directly into your bank account, and I typically don't have a problem with anything with this app. It works smoothly for me. That's why I really like it. I've been saving consistently probably around 20 to 25 cents a gallon, which sometimes doesn't sound like a lot, but it can add up when you're doing a lot of driving and stuff. So I like to recommend this because it's not always easy to save money on gas and stuff. So yeah, this is one of my favorite ones that I've been obsessed with. Alright, on to the apps that I have, but I don't use as often as Ibotta, Fetch, or Get Upside. I do use these apps here and there, but not as consistently. So this app, Receipt Hog, is similar to Fetch Rewards in the sense where you literally just take pictures of your receipts, get points, redeem those points for PayPal, Visa, or other gift cards. Another great thing that this app has is they have weekly and monthly drawings, which is nice, and they also have this, I don't know if it's really a game, but it's like a slot machine. So whenever you upload a receipt, you get like a spin, and you can spin it on the slot machine, which allows you to get a chance of possible bonus points. So that's a great way of, collecting points to redeem them for gift cards. Also, keep an eye out in the app or in your emails for surveys. They always like to put some surveys out there for some extra points and stuff. They basically are just like, hey, we noticed you used Dove body wash. How do you like it? Is it a good price? Just like random stuff like that. Totally safe. I haven't had a problem with them before, and it's a good way to get extra points. I probably make around $20 to $25 a year with this app. I don't use it as much, just because some of the apps are, they get a little funky, because, sometimes my total is in the zero or negatives, and some apps don't like that, because they're like, whoa, what the heck? And I think this is one of the apps where if you have a zero balance or a negative balance, it doesn't qualify, I guess. So it kind of irritates me, but, you still can make a decent amount of money off of it if you stay consistent with this. Plus, the weekly and monthly sweepstakes, that's nice too, because I forget how much you can win. It might be like $500 or $1,000 or something, but that's just a nice way. So that's Receipt Hog. And this is Receipt Pal. The names can kind of get confusing, but it's literally essentially the same thing. You take pictures of your receipts and you get points, and then you cash those points out. But the only thing about this particular app is you don't cash out via PayPal. You can only cash out in Amazon gift cards or other retail gift cards. I wish they had PayPal, because that would be really awesome. This app also has weekly drawings, which I actually won last year, right before COVID hit. And their weekly drawing is a $250 Visa gift card, so that was nice to have right before, COVID hit. And, so you basically also keep an eye out for surveys. They do send out on the app or in your email just random surveys to get, extra points on, which doesn't hurt to do. And this app also works with any receipt, grocery, gas, restaurant, you name it, it works. The one thing I do have to say is this is another one of those apps where if you have a zero balance or a negative balance, it doesn't qualify, I guess. I don't know. It annoys me all the time. And that's one of the reasons why I don't use this app as often, is because I do have a lot of zero and negative balances when I go shopping. So it kind of limits me on that. But this is still a great app to use, especially when it has those $250 weekly drawings. It doesn't hurt to, take pictures, because you never know. You could be the next winner of the gift card. All right, coupons.com. So this app is also an actual website you can go to print coupons off of, but we're going to talk more about that in another video. The app version is good though. I just downloaded it probably a month or two ago, and I've been using it more and more. So you basically add offers, and then you submit your receipt to get your cash back. And what I like about this app is the cash back that you get goes directly into your PayPal. I don't think you can cash out with gift cards or anything, but I'm fine with that because I like my cash back going directly to my PayPal. But the one thing that's kind of like about it is you could only redeem an offer one time, I believe. So, for example, I went to Dollar General the other day because they had CoverGirl mascara on clearance for $2.50. On this app, it was giving me $3 back for that mascara, but it was a limit of one-time use, so I could only get one mascara for that deal, which made it free and a 50-cent moneymaker, which was awesome. And obviously I would want to do it more, but it limited me to only one. So I've been progressively using this more and more, and I don't know, I've been liking it. I haven't had any problems with it, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it's worth it to download, especially when you freaking just get money into your PayPal. This next app, Checkout 51, I think I used it a lot more in the past, but I've progressively not been using it as much. I don't know if it's because the offers have been just sucking lately, or maybe I'm just not checking it as often, but it's still a good app because I do save money here and there from it, just not as often as the other ones. So you basically add offers just like the other apps, submit your receipt, and you get your cash back. But it is similar to Ibotta, where you have to have $20 minimum before you can cash out, which sucks. But I do like that it is cash out via PayPal, so it goes directly to your PayPal. I don't think you can cash out with any gift cards for this app. But I also do like that you can online shop through this app, and you can also use it at gas stations to get cash back. Now, I have not used it for the online shopping or the gas station part, just because I always forget that it's on there. So, like, if you guys have a chance to use it, use it. It's extra savings and stuff. They also do a monthly drawing of $500. Now, I always forget that they have this going on, so I never enter. And then I feel bad because, you never know when you win, you could win $500. They also have surveys and ads you can watch on the app, which is a very quick and easy way to just get a little extra money on the side. Now, granted, it's not going to be a lot. It might be like a few cents or something, but I mean, that stuff adds up. I do those when those things come around. And I want to say I've had the app for maybe 3 years now, and I've probably saved around $100 that entirety, just because I don't use it as much, but I would want to use it. I want to start using it more, but they just need to come out with some better offers on the app. But sometimes they do have some really good offers, and it surprises me, so I think it's still worth it to get it, because you never know what's going to pop up on there. Plus, the whole gas saving thing, especially right now with gas prices being almost $3, I feel like at this point you want to do whatever you can to save money, because, I mean, I don't want to be paying $3 a gallon for gas. Okay, so this is the last app I'm going to talk about. It is Shopkick. And basically you are earning kicks, which is essentially the same thing as points or whatever, and you're saving those up to cash out. There are different ways to get your kicks. You can get kicks by walking into stores, scanning products in stores, or buying specific products at those stores. And then when you have enough kicks, you can cash out via PayPal or other gift cards. They have different... It will tell you on the app how many kicks you need for like a $5 gift card or 10 or 15, whatever. It'll tell you. I typically try to save up for like a $10 or $25 PayPal gift card, or not gift card, but like cash out into PayPal. Because, I'm obsessed with PayPal and I want my money back into my bank account. Another thing that you do is you can link your credit card or debit card, whatever you want, link it to the app, and it will monitor your online shopping, so you get kicks when you're shopping online. And it's nice because you don't have to be on the app for this. It just kind of watches what you buy, and like say you're on Amazon one night and you buy something and you use your credit card, you can open up Shopkick like 2 weeks later and realize, oh, look at all these extra kicks I got because I was shopping on Amazon one night. Like, you don't have to do anything. It does it for you when you link your credit card in. So that's nice. I do like that, and it's completely safe. I've never had a problem with it. I just want to make a disclaimer of all these apps. If you do have to, like, put your credit card information or whatever, I have not had a problem security-wise with anything. Really, these apps that I'm telling you about are just so companies can see what products you're buying, if you're buying store brand, name brand, what you're willing to pay for products, if you use coupons, stuff like that. It's all marketing purposes. It's nothing negative. So yeah, I just want to put that out there in case anyone's like, oh my god, my information's out there. I've been using all these apps for many, many years now, and I have not had a problem with any of this stuff. And this brings us to our last slide. Thank you guys for sticking it out and listening to me talk about all these different apps that you can use to save money. Once again, I just wanted to say that I want to ease you into the whole couponing and money saving lifestyle because it can get overwhelming. That's why I recommend starting with these apps to kind of, start somewhere so you're not just like diving into everything. I feel like this is a good way for you to slowly get into things, figure out these apps. Like, you start saving money, but on a smaller scale. That way, when you're comfortable enough, you can move on to the couponing process. But like, also don't worry. Like, saving money takes time. You're not going to instantly save $2,000 in a month. It's going to take some time for you to work up to that level, and I don't want you to get discouraged. I just want you guys to make realistic money saving goals. But if you do have any questions about anything, DM me on Instagram. I'll probably be answering a lot quicker on that than anything else. And also make sure you're following my social media so you can stay posted on deals and stuff like that. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the next lesson, but I think for the next lesson I'm going to talk about the different store apps you can download and the types of coupons and stuff, and that's when we're going to start diving into the whole couponing stuff. This is just the video on all the rebate apps I want you guys to start getting familiar with, because these will come in handy with the couponing process when you stack coupons with these rebate apps to get free stuff. But that is it for the first lesson. Congrats, guys, and welcome to the couponing and money saving family.